The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes Shin. Shinsuke is more sinister and calculating than ever now. Who knows what he's thinking here?
Oh, I know what he's thinking, Cole. He's thinking about brutality. He's thinking about knocking heads off, man. Shinsuke isn't here to win. He's here to destroy.
Sounds about right to me. Someone could get hurt here tonight.
Just take a look at what Shinsuke Nakamura has become. Truly adopting the samurai spirit. No words, no emotion. Just brutal and decisive violence.
It has certainly taken opponents by surprise. It's taken the WWE Universe by surprise. We've seen Nakamura be evil before, but this is something completely different.
You need only to look at the eyes of this man. He now sees what he needs to do to reach the top. He knows he can do it, but he also knows it will cause suffering and anguish, and he has accepted that.
Here he is with the open challenge. Who's gonna step up?
The dangerous Brooks Jensen. A man with seemingly nothing left to lose.
You have to feel bad for Brooks Jensen. He's already seen a lot of betrayal in such a short time.
Yeah, but that's when you need to flip the script. If Brooks Jensen wants things to go his way, he's got to do this his way.
Following the roadmap to his new life.
Introducing the challenger from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 250 pounds, Brooks Jensen. And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
Folks, we're about to witness history tonight. The WWE Intercontinental title is on the line here.
I'm intimately familiar with this title. Let me tell you, the Intercontinental title matches inspire competitors to bring a little something extra to the ring. Everyone wants to get their hands on this championship, and they'll fight like hell to get it.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And the fireman's carrying neck breaker by Shin. Oh, man.
Keeps him away.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
And averting damage there.
Caught in a bad spot. Into the early call for the title. He breaks the count with a kick out.
He kicked out, but that was most likely closer than he expected at this point.
Can end up putting Brooks on shaky legs for a bit.
Oh, yeah. He's got to figure out a little better strategy if he wants to stay in this thing. Bam! Oh, ouch. Boom! He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Inverted power slam.
Nakamura starting to feel it.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Pin to decide the championship.
What a title defense by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get psycho.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Psycho Circus, weighing in at 107 kilos, Psycho Clown.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some lucha extrema. Psycho Clown is one of the toughest dudes to ever come out of Mexico, carrying many top titles south of the border. Now he's ready to get even crazier in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it.
People like this, you kidding me? What's wrong with folks nowadays? Look at that tongue. What is that? Come on, man. This is not what I signed up for.
If I could be so bold as to make a prediction, someone's gonna get smashed.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Brutus Creed!
There's just so much power and venom behind everything Brutus Creed does.
Yeah, and we all know it's only a matter of time before we see Brutus smash.
Brutus has that amazing amateur background, but now he's got that edge to him that's going to serve him well. Let's see what Brutus can do tonight. I can't wait.
And it's Psycho Clown here, set for competition.
Possibly one of the biggest stars in Mexico today, Psycho Clown is such a terrifying presence in the ring. Not just because of that grotesque mask, but because this is a man who possesses size and agility unlike anyone else we've seen.
Yeah, third-generation luchador, Psycho Clown has had a tremendous career in his own right. With a lengthy resume, I expect Psycho Clown is coming out here tonight to add even more accolades.
And then there's Brutus Creed. This man isn't just a painfully bruising opponent. He's also a technical master.
It's not just his brute strength either. Brutus has a lot of focus on improving his game. He's always studying tape, looking for ways to get an edge on his opponent.
No surprise there, he's still pretty fresh.
What a display of strength here.
Power slam! Boom!
Great ducking and dodging there.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
What a power slam! Ooh! Oh, kick finds it. Boom! And Brutus expected that.
Being carried around now. Gets slammed down.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog. Ooh.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Gets lifted into position.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Brutus is being systematically worked on.
Forearm to the jaw.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, ah! The face is off! This is what nightmares are made of! Uh-oh, cross the shoulders, air raid crash!
Can that finish, Brutus?
There's two. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Psycho Clown!
It's all over, and Psycho Clown stands victorious.
I have to commend my personal favorite luchador, Psycho Clown.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
A superstar who is so American-made that he even represented the USA in the biggest amateur wrestling contests in the world.
Yeah, and he lost. Maybe he should have worn a lucha mask there, too.
Uh-oh, stop it, Michael Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, Vikingo has arrived.
And his opponent, from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, Alejo del Vikingo. This man's history in Mexico has truly put the king in Vikingo. A multiple-time AAA mega champion, his first run with the title was the longest in that championship's history at an astounding 833 days.
His dominance has been the stuff of legend in Mexico, mixing brute power with some of the most astounding high-flying moves we've ever seen. And now he's bringing that dominance to WWE.
The WWE Universe loves Vikingo's spirit, loves his passion. Take a look at the face of Vikingo, man. He's ready for war.
We've got Chad Gable in the ring tonight.
Chad Gable is a technical wizard, a master of every hold and counter imaginable. A man who has been generous enough to share his wisdom with many of his fellow superstars and with the WWE Universe too. Chad Gable is someone we can all look up to.
You know, I think the last person who needs any help from you talking themselves up is Chad Gable.
And then we have El Hijo del Vikingo, one of Lucha Libre's premier aerial artistes. When Vikingo takes to the skies, you better look out below because it's unlike anything else you've ever seen.
Moves that punishes opponents and stun crowds, that's what Vikingo is all about. You don't want to take your eyes off this competitor for even a second. Carrying the opposition, what's the thought here? Just like that, sent out of the ring. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Lift it up. What's next? Up the rope he goes.
From the top. Bang! Are you kidding me? Such a devastating maneuver by Gable.
That might have put it away. 2 count. And a kick out at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Chad Gable, he slips in, picks the ankle. Oh, he's going for the ankle lock. He's going for it.
Focusing all the pressure on the ankle here.
There's only so much torque that joint can handle.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. But Vikingo shoulders down. Does he have it? That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
A big victory here tonight for Chad Gable.
And Vikingo did everything he could in and above the ring tonight, but he just came up short here.
Well, this is just an all-out brawl. No better way to put it.
Tensions have obviously reached their breaking point. This is a situation where rules are just going to get in the way. It's time to throw down and have it out.
Being carried around now. Gutbuster. What a display of strength here.
Oklahoma slam.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Ooh! Picked up and being carried around now. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. And that was a well-executed attack.
On a stop. Ooh.
Setting up for something here.
Thunderous power slam.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Logan dodges.
Calculating the next move.
Sent through the table. Incredible impact.
Not a good spot to be in.
Big slam.
Caught in a bad spot. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Oh!
Oof!
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oklahoma slam. There's the setup. There it is, pedigree.
Rollins perhaps going in for the kill.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
The moment an ally has outlived their usefulness, Finn Balor stabs him in the back. He's as cold-blooded as they come.
Oh, yeah, Finn Balor. Don't mess around. Fail him in any way. Betray his trust. You're done, man. No second chances with this man.
For Finn Balor, it's all about pursuing his goals at any cost, whatever it takes to get what Finn wants.
And what Balor wants is a spot at the top of this company. Finn wants all the glory he can get, and he'll climb over, betray, or destroy anyone who gets in his way.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Braun Breaker tonight?
The dogs are barking loud tonight. Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career. Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the world Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
History could be made tonight as a new World Heavyweight Champion could be crowned here.
We've seen just how bad people want to get their hands on the World Heavyweight title, willing to do anything for it. We'll see just how far these two are willing to go here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Got them off their feet here.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Good check. Not looking good. In this position. The pressure got to Balor there. We'll see if he can rally.
That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability.
Not looking good. In this position.
Boom. He slipped out of the way there.
Square impact across the shoulder. Ooh.
Calculating the next move here. Gets slammed down. And Finn heads him off at the pass. Hoisted up high here. Textbook slam.
Dodges out of the way.
Got them off their feet here. A reversal. He saw that coming.
And the elbow drop across the throat of his opponent.
Absolutely explosive offense from Balor there.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
Wards that off. What a response.
Finn did his homework.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Power slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A close count for the challenger.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Oh, driving the elbow.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Taken down with a body slam. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Barely kicks out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top.
Diving front drop kick.
Scoop slam.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
From the top. Double stop.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
The cover. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still, somehow, finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
This means Finn has to adjust. Finn needs to reconstruct his game plan.
Good reflexes from him there.
Setting up for something here. Oh, good check. Boom.
Finn Balor now stalking his opponent. Here it comes.
Shotgun drop kick by Balor. Where's Finn going now?
Finn Balor.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
It's the cover. And a new champion is officially crowned. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
This